Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Deiveson Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You got to win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight, chief among them the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances, to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense. Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Perez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Perez. Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here as we get another look at Alex Perez. Injuries have been a part of the narrative of late. There have been some issues on the scale as well. And his championship opportunity against Deiveson Figueiredo back in 2020 didn't last more than 2 minutes. Safe to say that the hunger still burns for one Alex Perez. And when he's on, he's as talented and versatile as any flyweight in this division. Outstanding wrestling base, very good with the hands, and a real threat. He'll try to prove as much here in this match.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands. Big punch lands through the middle.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, misses with the jab. Effective use of the jab there by Perez. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
Oh, nice hook. Oh, great block there. Whiffs on the right hand. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Huge block there. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Knee landed there as usual by Perez. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Fast jab lands it. Oh, nice takedown defense. He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Round 2 is next.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that good.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready. Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched.
Now we'll see if he can finish. Nice defense to block the elbow. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? See, and there it is again. You see some of the bruising just touching that thigh. Doesn't need to be full throttle.
Not right now, but later. As his opponent's more compromised, as he has lesser ability to defend and check, he will then start to really dig and turn that leg kick over.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
You don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Perez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head.
Now they separate.
Under 3 to go, round 2.
Oh!
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and started to move his range here in the pocket. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
When you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. There it is, that's it, right here. Nice leg kick.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Perez is flush. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. This fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. The problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. And now some distance as they pull apart. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, shot to the body. That's a huge shot right there, VC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that's big. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Perez is in half guard.
Nice transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Great body kick there. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Yeah, left hook found its target. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He checked that last one. Ooh, big shot lands.
And now some separation. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, big elbow. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You got to look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over. And gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. he would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. That was a slick transition. This is a terrible position. Big ground and pound.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here. What a tight armbar. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
You have to fight back.
He's got to start throwing down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Perez is in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
It's tight. It looks like the dart choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so his opponent can't roll to his back.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
He beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slugfest.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round. He's able to get that one blocked. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And back to his feet.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Side control now.
Oh, nice.
Perez is in half guard.
Nice defense.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work.
You need this fight back. I'm going to stop it.
Perez's eye is closing up.
In the half guard. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Now he's going full mount.
Big shots landed by him now.
He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Perez getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Hey, stop.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Fan.
And still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world, and tonight there seemed to be a pretty wide margin between number